Welcome, welcome, welcome to Piccadilly Stampin'.
Welcome!
Come on in.
Come on in.
You crack me up the way you do that every time. Hopefully someone will join us here soon. When you do, tell us hello and where you're from. We love to have you come on in and share it. We get some
Hi, Jackie.
people. Jackie's here. Hi, Mary Jo. I got your card, Mary Jo. We're going to be showing it here tonight. So, we'll give just a second here. Oh, I am up there pretty good. And I'm pretty straight tonight.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see if I can see anyone. I see Beverly Folk. I see Jean Shoot. There is Angie. Whoop, whoop. Hi, Debbie. Hi, Lori. Hannah City, Illinois. That shouldn't be too far from us, is it?
2 hours.
2 hours? I'm still learning the territory, so I don't know what's close.
We're in Palmyra.
Yeah, we're just over in Palmyra. Just
over the river.
Over the border. I don't know if you know where that's at. Kind of by Quincy. So, welcome everyone.
Hi, Joy.
Joy's here?
Mm-hmm.
Woohoo! If something goes wrong, I know who I'm blaming.
Jackie.
Jackie? No, I'm blaming Joy. I've played around with Jackie for a while. I should give her a break and go to Joy. So, be sure to like and follow us if you're new here. I have a really super simple fun fold. Speaking of fun folds, though, do you remember this one from last week? Woohoo! Right here. Now, I have the back that you would glue in here that I will be sending along so you have a place to write. But it's easier to write on this before you put it into your card. But I love this because it stands up. And this is a really super simple fun fold too.
It was.
How stinking cute is that?
I like that background.
Do you? You like this? Yeah. I do too. This is the color of my craft room, by the way. It's kind of a Lost Lagoon color. Anyway. Let's get back to topic. So, if you shared my video last week to your wall, your name has gone in for a drawing. Ooh, I see some names in here, I know. So anyway, let me shake these up a little bit into our ticket keeper. And Bill, will you draw out a couple names?
Will do. Woohoo! 1 and 2.
All right.
Well...
Who do we have?
I haven't drawn her name in a while. Jean Orwig!
Jean Orwig! Whoop, whoop, whoop. So you won one of these cards, so we'll get this to you. I have your address already.
And then Beverly Folk.
Beverly Folk. You did good. Woohoo! You won the other one. So
Hi, Karen and Gracie.
Here we go. We'll put this here. Bill, will you put...
I'll put them over here so you don't forget them.
Yeah, so I can get those out to them. All right. So thank you so much for sharing my video. Now, just like they shared my video, if you shared this video, you will be able to get in on this next fun fold. So before we get started, I want to share a couple of things. I got a few things. This was from my downline. I think she makes these. This is from Emily Runyon, and she sent me this for my birthday, which is so stinking cute. Here's another one of my downline. They sent me a birthday card, and I love it, attaching the vellum over this really pretty stamp. So stinking cute. Here's Mary Jo's card. She did this one. I think she decorated... Yeah, she did. I'm going to take the message off. She decorated the inside. Oh, so sweet. Look at that. This is from the paper that I used Friday.
Oh, yeah,
no, Friday. Yeah, well, this wasn't the actual paper, but it's from that paper pack. So pretty. I love that. Let's see. I believe this one was from Janet, but just let me check. Is Janet here? Yes, it is. Isn't that cute as can be? And she used that. I love this new embossing folder. This is the tile, distress tile.
That looks like the ceiling?
Yes.
Okay.
And then...
the one you used last week on the white.
Yes.
But she used it on, looks like some kind of terracotta or something.
This thing is so stinking cute.
Oh, I like the blues.
I do too. Do you see how she used the DSP and she cut out the... No, this is actually from Cindy Howard.
Cindy Howard?
Yeah,
Woo!
so she cut out the little fox in that paper and made that the center. How stinking cute. I love how she used the decorative punch. So thank you, ladies, for those. I do appreciate it. Okay.
Hi, Beth Ann.
Hi, Beth Ann. So let's go to page 50. What did I say, 54?
56.
56. You're better at it than me. So I can't get enough of this translucent floral. And we're going to do another card with that today. And I have a cute little fun fold that is so exciting. I will be using one die, actually. I have it over here. And I'm using the You're the Best. We're going to be doing a few things. I'll be using this stamp and this and these. So there's a lot of stamps set up here. But this does come in a bundle pack, so you do save 10% on that. And I am going to be using some of the DSP from the online exclusives that actually match this set. So let me move that over there and I'll get this out. I know I've been using a lot of Pretty Peacock, you guys, but I do like it. So I've got, let me set this in here like it's maintained to be. So let's just start and let's make our base, and I'm going to explain that to you. So I want to cut this to 8, just like I think we did that last week too, didn't we? Cut it to 8.
Yes, we did.
So we're going to start by 5.5 by 8. This is already cut at 5.5, but let's cut it down to 8. Okay. Oops, did I do that right? I better double check. Yeah, I did. Okay. I started to like question myself. Then take the trimmer blade out. We're just going to use the score blade. And I want to score this on 3. What's up, Bill? Question?
Well, that top line was this. Centimeters. That top line's a centimeters. Nicole could always look at that.
That's true. So we're going to score it at 3, and then we're going to score it at 6. I always try to make these very easy for you guys. And then we're going to score it at 7. So 3, 6, and 7. That's pretty easy, right? So 5.5 by 8, and then 3, 6, and 7. Okay, let's put this away. And then let's grab our bone folder. And we'll fold this and burnish this down. And then we're going to just do like a, what is that called? Like almost like a paper fan, only it's not as close. And then down again. So that our card is going to sit. Well, it's back and forth is what I meant. Okay. So it's not really a paper fan. So our card is going to sit like this, which is awesome. So I have some DSP that I cut here. This first piece is 2 3/4 by 5 1/4. And we're just going to glue this in. Let's lay this out. Let's glue this down with, I like the Tombow liquid glue. I think that it adheres really well and it gives you a little jiggle room. Isn't there a song, A Little Jiggle Room? Maybe it's Get Jiggy With It is what I was thinking. Anyway.
I don't know.
You're not up with what the kids...
I'm not up with hip-hop.
I wouldn't expect you to be. You're old, but I'm so young and vital. Okay, then I have another piece. It's cut at 3/4 inch by 5.5. And we're going to go ahead and adhere this down right to the very front. You like it so far, Bill?
So far, looking good.
Looking good. Okay, good.
Looking good.
Are you going to sing for him?
No.
I should tell him about your singing and dancing in the car.
Yeah, don't.
Don't give it up. He doesn't want me to tell you. I know you guys told me to get a video, but he's not going to let me video that. He's like, he stops the minute the camera goes up, so I couldn't get it for you. There was a few of them that said get video. Let me just tell you, it's all about the shoulders. Okay, so now we have this beautiful, I loved this DSP. When you don't know what to do, this always makes a great background. When it doesn't have the floral on it, we're used to doing that, and this just has the leaves. It makes a great background. So let's work on some stamping now. I've got a piece of basic white. It is 2.5 by 3 3/4. And we're going to start stamping on there. And these are red rubber stamps, so I don't need the Stampin' Pierce mat underneath. But my color combination is Calypso Coral with Lemon Lime Twist. The Lemon Lime Twist comes right out of there, and Calypso Coral just matches so wonderfully. The base was pretty peacock, by the way. So let's start with the floral image. Now, I chose the small floral on this, and I think I want to grab a piece of scrap to sit under here because, you know, I like to stamp and just check what my... Okay, so like I've said before, this is supposed to have those little dots in it, giving that translucent look. But if you have a real inky pad, you are going to get that in the dots and it's not going to look right. So make sure that if you do have an inky pad, you use like the back of a spoon, like a plastic spoon. You can kind of push down and push that ink down to the bottom because you don't want it to be super uber inky. Okay, so let's put this kind of up here at the top of our project. Did that make sense?
Super uber kinky.
Funny when you say it. Super uber inky. He got that down really good.
I was listening.
You were listening. There's a surprise. Normally you turn me off. Okay, so I think I'm gonna want this to curve this direction. You can go either direction. Small, thin stamp, small pressure. Just get that ink right on there so that it comes like so, okay?
Ooh.
You like that, do you? Perfect. It's almost like I've done this before. Okay, so then I'm going to test. Nice. Right there. And then I'll do this one. Okay, so I've left just a little room here on this, but can you see this thing? It's stinking cute.
It is. I like it.
Do ya?
Yeah.
I know, I do too. You know, while I've got this out, I think what I'm going to do is I have another piece of basic white that we're going to stamp on. This is 2 3/4 by 5 basic white. And I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to bring back out the Calypso Coral, and there's this teeny tiny little image, and I think I'm gonna stamp that there, stamp on, and then I'm gonna stamp off like so, just to add a little in there. And then I want a little of this greenery. I think maybe I'll do the double. So I'm just going to get a little bit of this kind of on here, just to add a little bit of that. Okay, this will be for the inside of our card. What you think of that, Bill?
I like it.
You do? Whoop, whoop. Well, let's go ahead and put that. So the inside of this card is going to be right down here, and I might as well just go ahead and adhere this down. Now, this card is really pretty simple and pretty basic, so this could be whipped out quite easily, really. It's actually taking me more time to explain what I'm doing to you than it really does to put it together. It's that simple. So I'm hoping that everyone will make one. You tell me if anyone says they'll make one or not. Okay, let's set both of these aside for a moment.
There's a couple people that have the card, that have this set.
That have this set?
Yep.
Great. Okay, 3 by 6, score at 4 1/4. So I'm going to take this, and obviously this is bigger. We're going to cut this at 3. Yeah,
Jackie said she's going to make it.
And if I know Jackie, oh, I'm going to sneeze. Oh, I'm going to sneeze. Hold on.
That,
excuse me.
Gentlemen, is brought to you by the ragweed and the dust.
I'm sorry. It just came on. The ragweed and the dust, huh?
I don't know if it's ragweed, but there's dust everywhere.
So 3 by 6 right here. I guess I didn't need to open that all the way up. And then we'll save these pieces for something else. And then it says score at 4 1/2. So 4 1/2 is right there. All right. So now let's burnish this down too. Okay, super simple so far, right? I have another piece of DSP. This is 3 1/4 by 4. And I am going to take this and I'm going to put that right on there, center that in where we stamped. So far you guys can see the basis of this. It's very easy.
That's right.
This is one of my favorite fun folds, actually, because people who get them are automatically like, oh, how did you do that? And it's so simple. Are you guys, for those of you who are avid stampers, are you guys like known as the card lady? Because I get that a lot.
The card lady.
Oh, she's the one who makes the cards. I guess there's worse things I could be known for, right? But, okay, so let's take this then and adhere this to this little arm that we made. I think you could even make this card.
I probably could. It seems simple.
Would you make a flower card?
That's what you told me to make.
If that's what I told you to make. I must have cut this a little bit wonky. Okay. Here we go. All right, now we're going to take this, and I feel like I must have cut this kind of funny.
Wonky?
Wonky.
Wonky? Wonky.
Because wonky donkey. Let me see if this will come off. Look at that. It's still not wet. I'm going to move this up.
Still wet.
Or it's still wet, yeah. Not wet, not dry. That's what I meant to say.
Not sealed down.
I'm going to try this because I think I cut that wrong. And I'm going to trim off the bottom part. So we'll come right back over this. I may have to adjust my measurements on my blog when I post this, because I think that maybe was just a hair longer than what I'm used to. So let's take off. Let's start with just a 1/4 inch. And so is Joy still here? It's Joy's fault that I screwed up, you guys.
She told you not to do that.
She told me not to. Well, it's her fault. I miss you, Joy. It's nice to see you here. Okay, so now I've done this card before. I've demonstrated this fold before, but I had it on this side always. We're going to do the opposite, and we're going to glue down on this side like so. Did I get it? I still don't have it. What did I screw up? Well, I kind of have it. So I want to make sure that I have the glue not going past this point here and setting that right down here like so. We'll give this just a moment Do you have any music that you can sing while I'm letting this adhere?
No.
No.
No music.
Okay, and because I had that off right, I didn't have the... I'm just going to use a little piece of tear and tape because I know that will really hold right up here at this edge. And what do I say about tear and tape? You gotta go like this, and then you can come right up in the center and weasel that up. Okay, and then there we go. So now we've got such a neat card, right? Isn't that awesome? I love it.
Awesome.
It is gorgeous.
Awesome.
All right.
Sauce.
Awesome sauce. So now there is some linen. Yes, this is Calypso Coral braided linen trim. So now fuss with this, you guys, because I had a conversation with Jackie about bows because she posted in the VIP group some cards that she made, and she's like, did you notice I did a bow? And I totally didn't. So I had to go back and look. So fuss with your bows to get it right. They don't just come out perfect. You got to mess with them. So here we go. Let's cut this down. I hope you guys are really getting into your holiday crafting here. So I'm going to take that. Now, see, I like that bow. That's a good bow. I am going to come here and cut this down, maybe even a little bit more. And then I'm going to take my paper piercing tool. I'm going to come right at these edges and I'm going to fray them up. Let's just mess these up a little bit. Okay, I may have to do more, but we're going to start like that. All right, grabbing a glue dot, a mini glue dot. I'm just going to roll it up. You can use your paper piercing tool if you want. And I'm going to put it right here on my flower. I'll lay this down so you guys can see. Oh, right like that. So I like the little bit of texture this adds. Just to have those frayed. Do you guys ever do that? Do you ever just use part of your ribbon, fray them up? Let me know in the comments. Bill will tell me, won't you?
Yeah.
Okay, so we're not done.
Fringe it.
Fringe it. That's right. Fringe it all up. Okay, so I have a tweezer. This is the die, and in Pretty Peacock, I went ahead and cut this out. Now, this comes with the floral die in Pretty Peacock, and we're going to do some embossing. So let me get my emboss buddy.
Kind of a small piece to be holding.
That's what these are for.
Oh, okay.
It comes in the kit. So I'm going to use some Versamark, and I chose out of the stamp set. What did I do with it here? I chose the translucent florals, and I chose You're the Best because this is a fun stinking card, right? So we have just a little bit too much emboss buddy on there, but I am going to put this down on my grid paper so that I can line it up so I know I've got it straight. How many people use grid paper? I use it all the time because you can see my stamp is not really straight on there. This will help me identify small stamp, small pressure, give it time to transfer. You're the best.
Here comes the embossing.
Yep. So this is what I use it for, Bill. You can pick this up and hold it and the Emboss Buddy helps keep the powder from the oils off of your finger from being embossed onto your project. So we'll heat up my heat tool. You sure you don't want to sing during this while I'm doing this? Okay, so I've got it on hot. I've preheated it. And I really like doing it this way, but I don't know how to do it under the camera. Let's see if this works. Am I in the camera?
You are. You're right underneath the camera.
Okay. Because then you get to see the magic of it. Plus it also bends the paper back, you know, when you heat the paper. A little bit more here on that. There we go. There's the magic.
Woohoo!
So let that
cool.
This will smear. And let's grab some dimensionals here. Yes. Okay. And we will attach this on.
Oh, that's not a dimension. That's a glue dot.
Sorry, a glue dot. Well, see, that's what I keep you with. Gosh, I'm telling you what, Joy's just possessing me tonight. That's all.
No.
Yes. It's her fault. Okay,
No.
So we're going to hook this right here. So we bring some of that background color forward. We've got that You're the Best showing. It still opens up. You know, you got that open. So, do we want anything on it? Let's take a look at what we have in my bag of tricks. Shall we? Shall we see if there's anything that would go? Ooh, here's some pretty peacock. That would go nicely. I love these. I could do gold with that. That would be pretty.
Hey, baby.
Which do you like best? You guys tell me. There's gold with this, too. Oh, there's actually some,
They love gems.
what, they like the gems better than the sequins?
It's coral. I'm just reading comments as they're coming through.
You tell me what they say.
Pretty peacock.
Pretty peacock? I got one for pretty peacock. What about the copper color with the coral?
The coral. Yeah, there is a coral boat.
Okay, who's going to break the tie? Or there's iridescent. Anyone? What's the next one?
I'm waiting.
We're waiting.
Peacock, peacock, peacock.
Peacock, okay. So pretty peacock. You know, I have the other one. I can throw this. I can throw, let's see. Let's go.
They're saying hi to you.
Who's saying hi to her? Maybe I do. Maybe I do the large right here. Or do I do that too much? Maybe I should spread them around sporadically. What do you think?
Okay.
Okay, I like your... Here, I'll put them there. Ooh, I do like that. Woo! And if you wanted to, you could go ahead and color in with some Wink of Stella. For some reason on these, I don't like it. I like it to look that translucent, but isn't that just cute? You got the shine down here too. Oh my gosh, so stinking adorable. And then you've got some writing in space in there. I love it. So, ta-da! Beautiful card. Now, just because I'm sitting here and I want to see what it looks like, you guys, I have the other one that I did, and I want to see what this looks like, and then we can compare. Oh, I think I like the peacock better. I think you guys were right. Come on. We'll do the peacock. So guess what tonight is, Bill? Do you have any idea?
The end of the free shipping.
Ooh, you do listen to me. I didn't think you were following.
You made me repeat it 4 times.
What is it tonight?
The end of the free shipping.
So if you share my video to your wall, these will be for the drawing next week. So he's right, it is. Now, qualifying orders are $75 or more, but if you order 80, then you get one of my stamp packs that's actually using this DSP that I have here. I got another big announcement. What else?
Bingo!
Pingo and mystery stamping is coming up in 2 weeks. So get registered if you haven't already. It will be, will you stop her? It's going to be a lot of fun. There's going to be 3 live demonstrations of me demonstrating cards. You will get a goodie bag. You're going to have a half pack of DSP, a full roll of ribbon, a full roll or a full pack of embellishments, 3 games of Pingo, where you could possibly win a prize. That one will be like a grand prize, and which will be like a bundle set and 2 stamps. A mystery stamping to win a possible another prize, and it's a fun fold mystery stamping. A drawing for a door prize. There's another prize you could possibly win. For early registration, the first week here is an gift, an all attendee gift for everyone who registers here within the first week. A Piccadilly purchase prize for qualifying orders, pre-cut card stock enough to make 6 cards for the cards that I will be doing a demonstration on, and of course lots and lots of crafty
And of course,
fun.
I'll be there.
Yeah, Bill will be there. That's a big selling point. I should put that on there. And Bill will be there. If you guys haven't heard, there is a wonderful opportunity right now for signing up. And actually, I was talking to a gal today, and my suggestion would be, if you're going to sign up for 35% off of your pack, because then you can turn around and place an order, get your discount, and have it go towards your production. But $64.35 and you get $125 worth of product. That's amazing. Or you can do the $99 and get $168.75 worth of product. Plus you get free business supplies, a free paper pumpkin, and wait.
There's more.
I knew you were going to do that. They're going to give the registration fee, which is $77 to go to the on stage event. It is on stage at home this year, and they're waiving that to anybody who wants to join up under my team. Would love to have you. Please use this host code on any orders that you place tonight. There's still time to get the free shipping on any of the products that you saw me use. And they've released a new paper pumpkin. I haven't... Oh, my printer does such a horrible job. It says it's gift boxes. And they have an add-on of these cards that you can get. They are food safe boxes, 8 of them, with a photopolymer stamp set, an iridescent glitter accents, Mossy Meadow Stampin' Spot, and 8 boxes for each of 2 designs. So I guess the last kit will go with this also if you want to add on the cards and envelopes. So that's what I have for tonight. I appreciate you guys allowing us to come into your home and share some fun. We love doing this, and we hope to see you next week. Now, I will be back this Friday, 4 p.m. Central Time, and then again next week for the drawing on these. So you guys take care. Have a good evening. Bye-bye.